Hello, my name is Chloe and I am the Nail Text Coach. Thanks for joining me on my channel. So today we're going to talk about how to get free traffic to your business using Google. That's right, Google. I have had a Google My Business profile for at least the last 10 years and it has significantly increased the traffic that I get to my presence, my web presence every single day. And that has translated into clients, which is translated into more coins, which translated into I don't have to work as hard to get clients. Boom. So I'm going to go over the matrix of my Google My Business profile. I'll put it on this side right here so that you can see what I'm referencing. And it's going to be great. Then I'll go over a little bit of how, not a little bit, then I'll go over how you can do this same thing for your business. So let me get to my Google. Okay, so first things first, how do we set it up? To set up your Google My Business profile, you need to of course go to Google and put in your business address, put in your business name, and create that Google My Business account, right? And it's totally free. They're in turn going to send you a postcard, and it will be a postcard via mail, so regular snail mail in the USPS Postal Service, way of sending objects to your business location in order to verify that that is actually your business. And the way you complete that verification is on your postcard, they're going to have a 6-digit code, and you just input that code on your Google business profile, and that will make it verified. So because of that, you cannot send your Google My Business profile card to like a PO box. They do not allow that because that is not the physical address of that business, and it also keeps people from maliciously claiming businesses are theirs and they're not. Okay. Now, I will say a caveat to that. I like to have my Google My Business profile set up even if I'm working for somebody else. So when I first relocated from Detroit to San Antonio, I had my Google My Business, of course, attached to the salon that I was working at. And then, of course, whenever I would do my client's nails, or if it was a new person, I would say, my name is Chloe and I am with Glam Nails by Chloe. That way they would always remember, just in case I left the space or the salon closed down or whatever might happen, they can look up Glam Nails by Chloe and they can find me and my personal information as far as the business phone number, where my new location is. And that's good because sometimes these salons be closing and they don't tell us. One, also, whenever you relocate to a different salon, a lot of salons like to say, well, these are our customers because you got them while you were here. Those people, they came for you. They didn't come for the salon. It's, it, I don't understand why they do that, but whatever. So that is number one. Then number two, having a Google My Business profile makes it easier for clients to find your location because they can just put in your business name and hit directions and it will take them right to your current location. So even if you move from one salon suite to another, you're going to want to update that Google My Business profile every single time. Okay. So on my profile, I have had a total of 345 customer interactions, and this is from January to June of 2024. For June specifically, I had 49 business interactions, which means they looked at my website, they looked at my prices, they looked at the photos. Website clicks, we had 12 website clicks. Directions, 37 of those people, I was say young people, but 37 of those people looked for directions. So probably they were on their way to somebody else or somewhere else, and they seen that Glam Nails by Chloe popped up. So that's another cool thing about the Google My Business profile is when clients are using Google, or potential clients are using Google to map to another location, it will show them other business along the way. That business that it shows them could be yours. And if you have a special or some kind of promotion running, they will see that pop up on that route to wherever their final destination is. And that sometimes will make them come back and say, you know what, let me check this out. They can bookmark your business as well. On your Google My Business profile, they can also see your reviews. They can see your reviews, your hours of operation, your booking link, your pictures of work that's done at the location, what the exterior of the building looks like. So it's very important to make sure that when you're setting that profile up, you take pictures of the outside of the building, of the parking lot, all of that because it makes it a real business for a potential client. They can say, "Oh, well, this is a real business. That's a real building. I've driven past here, or I know exactly where it looks like if they're new and they're on their way." It really just helps them get to you and get serviced by you. You can list all of your services on here in addition to listing them on your booking link. You can put price points, you can put pictures, videos, all of that on your Google Your Business profile. In addition to me having, of course, my website, my booking link, it will link my Instagram, my Facebook business page, and we'll talk about setting up one of those in another video, my Square booking site, my Schedulicity booking site. And the reason that it does that it's because it builds your verification ability, right? So people are like, oh, if all these things are set up, could it be a scam? Probably not. This person has set up way too much. Okay, any type of videos that I have done, so it really links it to everything. And the cool thing about this is I've been featured on the news a few times. And so since I've been featured on the news a few times, those news articles also link, as well as, because I have a Pinterest for my business as well, my Pinterest is linked here also. And I have a client that 8 years ago got her graduation nails done by me, and she posted them on the website. She posted them on Pinterest. So that's her graduation nails. I'll put a better picture up here. So very cool. Very cool. One, to see my work from way back when, and two, just to see how much Google is actually directing traffic. So what did I say? June, I had, let me look at interactions. June, just for the June period, there were 49 people who actually came to my website. Now, if out of the 49 people, we took half, so we'll go with 24. We took 24 people, and they all ended up getting a service. On the base cost of the service was $100. That's $2,400 that came into my business with the free advertising from Google. And so you repeat that month over month, and that's really good. What you're going to want to do is make sure that you get your clients to do reviews, because my review rating is 4.6. I have 21 Google reviews from verified individuals. I do have 2 bad ones, and the 2 bad ones are so crazy. I'm always booked. Like, I've been in San Antonio for 14 years, and I've been doing nails here for all 14 of them. And I'm always booked. And so one of the reviews is she can't take last minute people. And I was like, but on my profile it says I'm a single operator in a suite, and I book by appointment. So I just responded back to that review saying, as discussed in our conversation on the phone, I am a single operator, and Saturdays are booked months in advance by standing clients. I appreciate your bad review on a small business when all policies are laid out. Yes, I do. I go for it in reviews. Just so you know that if that's what you want, that's what I'm on to. No, I digress. And then I had another review from another young lady who we just didn't vibe. So I was like, I'm not going to be able to service you anymore. And she put a review like, if you guys don't vibe, she won't take you back. Which, honestly, you want to go to somewhere where the vibe is vibing, not being very weird. So don't worry about the bad reviews. Just respond back to them in kind, like, oh yeah. And I responded back to her like, she is absolutely correct. I do like to have, you're having people in your space, so I like to make sure that we actually match, and we did not match. So no harm, no foul. And as a small business owner, I reserve the right to refuse any customer, because you can. It's your small business. So when you set up your profile, of course, if you already have an Instagram, this is what I want you to do. I want you to take your same reels that you put on Instagram, because not everybody is on Instagram. You might think, well, I'm putting the same information too many places. Not true. Not everybody is on every single social media. You are a business owner, so you are more than likely on every single social media, and that's different because you're doing it for your business. But some people, like I have several clients that do not have Instagram or Facebook at all, and they're in my age group. They're in their 30s. I'm in my 40s, but they're in it, so they're in that group, and they do not have Instagram or Facebook. They just never did. It's not something that interests them, but they use Google. So they use Google. You're going to take those same videos that you do reels on your Instagram and post those to your Google business profile. And here goes an example right here. You're also going to post before and afters. You're gonna post different types of the nails that you do and how good they look, so that it keeps enticing buyers or potential clients to come to you. And you're gonna do that weekly. When you're updating Instagram, go ahead and update Google your business. And they have an app, so you can do it right on your phone. Just share both of them. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Now, when you do get calls or texts, because I get a lot of calls and they're like, "Oh, I want to get nails." I'm saying, "Okay, well, currently I'm not able to take any new clients." And then I will refer them to people. I'm in San Antonio. We have a group full of ladies that like hang out and we're cool and blah blah. So when I know that they're like not reviewing, with that I know that they're taking additional clients, I'll go ahead and screenshot their Instagram profiles and send it to the clients. Like, here, these are people that I know are available, so that they can still get their nose done by somebody great. You also want to make sure that you fill out the profile to the fullest extent, right? And that's everything. Every single thing. Why? Because the more information you provide, the less chance it is of a person or potential client calling and asking you something like, and you don't know what to tell them. Like, I don't know. It just helps you work through everything that your business is and isn't going to provide. If you don't like extra people, put that in your policies. If you don't do pedicures, don't add pedicures. So they will know, like, oh, well, can I come get a manicure pedicure? Like, no, but you can come and get a manicure. I do not currently offer pedicures. So, let me tell you something. If Google sent 345 customers, or I have had 345 customer interactions between January and June, so that's 6 months, that's pretty good. 3, 6, 9, 12, 6. So that's over 60 people a month, just about, right? And if you just take between 10 and 15 of those, like I said, at $100 each, that's $1,500 a month that you could have extra in your business. So the long and short of it is, if you're new, if you're just getting back into it, if you've been into it for a while and you haven't had enough customers coming, or you don't have the clientele that you're looking for coming, you're gonna want to create your Google Your Business profile, get all of that information up there, and start watching the clientele roll in, because you got this profile up and you've been updating it weekly. Okay. It's just like any other social media or algorithm or anything. The more you post, the more they push you out. So take care of it. I will be dropping tips, tricks, beauty, and, well, really, beauty business videos weekly on Thursdays. I need you to like and subscribe. And if you have any other nail tech friends, regardless of where they are in their nail business journey, go ahead and send them this video, because we need to get to the bag in 2024. They're not making it easy for us, but I'm going to make it easy for you. Bye.